Good morning, friends, Inumarians, countrymen, and all class onliners out there. Today, I'm welcoming you all to another fun learning session with me, Sir Patrick. But before we proceed, let me introduce to you my friend in today's session. Let's welcome my partner, Senor J. Buenos días a todos. Gracias. But before we start, I want you to prepare your pencil and paper in today's lesson. And of course, your focus and brain power. Let's go!
In your grade 9 science, part of your lesson is about volcanoes. You have learned about the position of the Philippines in the Ring of Fire and its relationship to the presence of active and inactive volcanoes in the country. I'm here to help you study thoroughly how and why several features of the Earth continuously change. This theory is what we call plate tectonics.
Plate tectonics? Can you help us, Senor? Plate tectonics? This describes the events within the Earth that gives rise to mountain ranges, volcanoes, and earthquake belts, and other features of the Earth's surface. Plate tectonics. Amazing! At this point, before we proceed to our lessons, let's warm up those brain cells and let's just have fun by answering some trivia questions. Let's go!
It's time now for our pop quiz trivia question. Question number 1. How many active volcanoes are there on Earth? Is it A, 100? Is it B, 600? Or C, 1,200? And D, 1,600? Go! And the answer is letter D. Question number 2. True or false? Volcanoes only exist on land. Is it A, true, or B, false? And the answer is false. Question number 3. Where does the word volcano come from? Is it A, volume, or B, Star Trek, or C, the god Vulcan, or D, Italian for angry? Go! And the answer is C. Question number 4. What country has the most historically active volcanoes? Is it A, Canada, B, Indonesia, C, Philippines, or D, United States? Go! And the answer is B. Question number 5. Most volcanoes are concentrated around the Ring of Fire, which encircles what ocean? Is it A. Atlantic, B. Pacific, C. Indian, or is it D. Arctic? Go! And the answer is B.
Good job, everyone! Nice try! You were able to answer some of our trivia questions. And now, let's focus on our today's lesson. Let's get to know Earth and plate tectonics. Si, senor! What is plate tectonics? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Plate tectonics revolutionized our understanding of how Earth functions on a global scale. This concept was accepted due to several reasons. According to the theory of plate tectonics, the lithosphere consists of several large interlocking sections that moves in different directions and velocities. Over millions of years, these plates have carved and created the shapes of our continents and oceans, crafting the great mountain ranges and oceanic ridges. According to the plate tectonics model, the entire lithosphere of the Earth is broken down into numerous segments called plates.
So that's the plate we're talking about. So it does move. How in the world they know the division of this plate? Come, let's join me and let's find the answer. Let's go! I call this activity, let's mark the boundaries. In this activity, we're going to focus on three distinct areas. We have volcanoes, mountains, and earthquakes. Sounds familiar, huh?
This is a world map. What can you observe in the map? Very good! There are regions or continents in the different parts in the map. You can also see how large other continents compare to one another. In this map, how can you describe the different continents? Can you tell the difference from the first map shown a while ago? Great! You're right! In this map, you will see the distribution of different plates from the continents shown in the previous map known as continental crust. And there are plates underneath the ocean known as oceanic crust. You will also see the highlighted boundaries between each plates.
Very good, very good. Bravo, bravo.
In this map, same as the two previous maps shown, you will see the distribution of earthquakes marked by the red, green, and blue dots. Now, how are earthquakes distributed in the map? Very good! The world's earthquakes are not randomly distributed over the Earth's surface. They tend to be concentrated in narrow zones. In this map, where are the earthquakes located? Great! Some are located near the edges of the continents. Some are in the mid-continents, while others are in the oceans. But not all edges of continents, mid-continents, or ocean can be places where earthquake might occur. Where are places with no earthquake? Awesome! It's right. Large part of Pacific Ocean, northernmost Asia, majority in Europe, eastern portion of North and South America, and Western Africa. Great!
Talking about earthquake. Why do you think it's important for us to identify areas which are prone to earthquake? Yes, you're right. Necessary precautions could be done if you are living in the areas which are prone to earthquakes. Good, good. Always do the duck, cover and hold in case of earthquake. And don't panic.
Now, look at the red dots in the map. These are the projected locations of volcanoes in the map. How are volcanoes distributed? You're right! Volcanoes are not randomly distributed. Majority of them are found along the edges of some continents. Where are volcanoes located? Correct! Majority are found along the edges of some continents, particularly in the western coast of North and South America, East and South Asia.
Great job, guys! But I want to challenge you. Can you compare the distribution of volcanoes and earthquake epicenter in the map? Can you?
Bravo! You got it! Earthquake epicenters and volcanoes are both situated at the same locations.
I think we still have one more left to study. for us to understand tectonic plates. Let's have the mountains.
Let's have this map. You're going to see the locations of different mountain ranges in the world. The brown coloration in every landmass suggests mountain ranges. From this setup, how will you relate the distribution of mountain ranges with the distribution of earthquake epicenter and volcanoes? Good job! Mountain ranges are found in places where volcanoes and earthquake epicenters are also located. You can see in the different map how each clearly being zoned out in such locations. Majority are present along the edges of the plates.
Which would suggest to our final conclusion. What do you think is the basis of the scientists in dividing Earth's lithosphere into several plates?
That's right! You got it! Geologic activities such as seismicity or occurrence of earthquake, volcanism, and mountain formation are the basis of scientists for such phenomena. Hooray! You got it! I love science. I love science. Love science.
Now it's clear the locations of earthquakes, volcanoes, and mountain ranges are not just a mere coincidence. I called it destiny. Now you know. Good job, Senor, for that wonderful lesson on plate tectonics, validated by the distribution of earthquakes, mountain ranges, and volcanoes. Good job, guys, for participating with us in today's lesson. Hope you like it like I did. See you next time for another fun and learning lesson with your science teacher, Sir Patrick. And always remember, science is fun. Bye-bye.